Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Space Run Galaxy. It's been a little while, and I guess first and foremost, order of business, game's finally out. It's the 17th, caught me by surprise. But yeah, so it's the 17th, that means it's out in everywhere, and you can buy it. I think it's like 15 bucks, but that also means that Tortuga and Colony L87 are finally available for me to head to, which is awesome. So let's go to Tortuga first, I think. I don't really have a reason to go to Tortuga, but I also don't have a reason not to go to Tortuga, if that makes sense. Mainly, this secondary mission is going to be a lot easier than the other one. Okay, let's get started. We technically have 2 secondary missions to Tortuga, so we might do this in 3 runs. I don't know, man. Whatever. Okay. And we've got a ton of people with player-given missions now, which is cool. But I'm not gonna bother with them. We don't need it that much. And, let's see. So I'm gonna put my extras there. No, we're gonna move this up a bit. I can have, if I put the boosters there, I can have some kind of super-powered missile launcher right there. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's get started. And take a drink, because my voice is still dying. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Gonna take a bit to get back in and used to this, come to think of it. Let's see. Got a fair amount of starting dodge, which is good. Okay. Utility upgrader. Gonna have to worry about the...
Totally agree with this upgrade.
Did they make her voice more robotic? They did. Weird. Alright. Not really a problem, honestly.
You always surprise me.
Let's do that. Let's slow down. I'm gonna take this one slow and as easily as possible. Figured might as well go for the easy option.
Quite an interesting choice.
Go for the easier option, and you know, not mess up, if that makes sense. Looks like we're having a lot of friends coming in too. Well, we got them all. I really wish there was an active pause or a slowdown in this game. Okay, looks like we got more asteroids coming in. We've also got let's see. So if I do a twin blaster there, it's not a good idea, but if I do a twin blaster there, that'll work. Okay, cool. Now let's rotate so you can shoot. Offensive upgrader. Okay, there we go. Rotate back. Rotate back. Okay, let's see if we can... Can't split. Got the money. Close enough. Okay, these guys are coming in. Let's do... Can't do a sustained beam. Oh, no, that's my...
Hey, we don't have
That's my upgrader.
resources.
Okay, let's split that. Let's do forward missile launcher.
Choice.
There we go. Well, I don't think I'm going to lose
Space runner,
anything,
we
but
need
it's
more speed.
super close. I lost another one. Okay, space thruster, space thruster.
Start.
We needed thrusters earlier on. We needed a lot of things, and I'm not bringing it here. Okay, whatever. Luckily, I've got another utility upgrader
At your command.
to replace. Okay, next up, we got the booster, we got a missile launcher. Bring this back. Point this way. Okay. So we've got somebody unfriendly coming in. Let's try
Can't wait to see how this
missile
helps
launcher
us.
there. And in $50, once we're up to $50 dues, I'm going to boost that missile launcher even more. Okay, that should be enough. There we go.
A wise choice, as always.
This should work. Those guys are coming back. We should probably get our hands on a shielder. Oh, yeah, we need a repair or a something. I'm not entirely sure. I guess in retrospect, I can have yet another missile launcher here.
Wise choice,
Go
as
for
always.
the heaviest of missiles I can possibly throw at them. definitely gimped them pretty hard. Okay. So we're out of missile launchers. I've got a ton of laser cannons that I can kind of point at things.
I wonder what it means that I love watching enemy ships
Okay,
explode.
let's get a repair unit. Let's get another space thruster.
Construction on its way.
Point these forward. Do a sustained beam. Point this forward. Sustained beam. Use restoration. Keep my things high. Think we're good now. We're not getting hit by as many missiles. Okay, that's good. Okay, and see if I can get this last guy. Nope, he's backing up into this direction. We'll be fine. Those missiles are handy. Okay. I'll keep them pointed there. Laser cannon. Laser cannon.
We're freaking space blasters.
Okay. Throw them there. Whether or not it's particularly useful, I don't know. We're good. Okay. I need more engines. Unfortunately, I've only got one more space thruster that I can throw at this right now, which sucks a bit.
In our case, speed is money.
So I'm gonna get shields. Oh, I do have another space thruster I can throw down. That's good. Let's get a utility upgrader and throw it on the repair unit, I think, for better or worse.
Upgrader ready.
Okay. This is working. Scary, but working. Okay. And let's do advanced restoration again. These guys aren't too much of a problem. A little bit worried about that boss, but now that I have this one pointed this direction, it's actually keeping these guys off of me pretty dang well. Which is good. Okay.
I wonder what it means.
So there they go down. Point him forward. Okay, let's do a sustained beam. Another sustained beam. And can I do... nope, can't. I guess I'll just throw down another gamma laser. Yeah, these guys hurt. They're not friendly. We definitely need more ships. Ship designs. Luckily, now that we're unlocking Tortuga, and whatever the other one's called, we should be able to, buy new ship designs that allow for more, like, clusters like this. Maybe a little bit more spread out. I don't know. We'll find out. I definitely also need to go for, like, offensive upgraders and stuff, because they definitely do more damage. For the time being. These, like, kind of weird rock jags in the background are kind of weird.
We rock at avoiding space rocks.
I really want to turn that voice off. The only problem is, anytime we get anything plot-related, they're going to shut up, and I'm not entirely sure if I want that. Hard to say. Well, one way or another, we get the cargo, and that's what matters. Okay, we'll be doing that one more time today.
Reward meets your expectations.
50 XP. Not enough to get me to level 6, which would get me the new spot, but that doesn't matter too much, and we get a bunch of supplies. Not too many, but still. Okay, so she sells materials and secrets. And a bunch of player stuff. Okay, so secret delivery highway between Toria Mines and Tortuga. Tempting. You know, I'm gonna wait on it. If and only if, because I kind of want to wait. Okay. So question is, I could start getting, blue boosters.
These may be useful.
And we can't get this. Wait, what? Oh, mechanics level. That's new, and I have no idea what it means. But apparently, there's a mechanic level thing, so I can't get any more utility upgraders or plasma cannons for the time being. Weird. Never heard of that before. Okay. I'm halfway tempted to use my exceptional material to... Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep getting offensive boosters. Because eventually, if I can start using those, that'll be helpful. Especially if I'm, like, stocking up heavily on missile launchers. Am I out of money? Oh, I see. I guess I'll start getting these boosters. I'm probably not going to be coming back to Tortuga very often. Okay. So then let's fast travel back to steady station. Let's do a run to Colony L87. Okay, we don't care about player things. These are honking massive. Can I rotate them? Oh, I can rotate them somehow. Cool. Well, let's hope this doesn't backfire horribly on me. We'll probably be okay. There's a lot of cargo in this spot. Well, we'll deal with that later. You know, I expected these were going to be slightly smaller. But nope, they are massive. Oof. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much. So let's see what we can do. Looks like we got a bunch of space rock coming in. I guess let's go with the easy option.
We have more firepower.
Do a twin blaster here.
You always surprise me.
Might as well boost that thing up. This way we can have a missile launcher and whatnot. That is more than I expected. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's a problem with the twin blaster.
You
Okay.
always surprise me.
So the issue is, the twin blaster, since it splits, it's kind of inhospitable to
Right away.
okay. That's a problem. We could do like a repairing unit here this time around. Last time we got smacked pretty hard. So if we have a repairing unit,
Do we need repairs?
at the very least we'll be able to do a little bit of something. Okay. So let's point these forward. Yeah, we'll keep these guns up at the very least. We need a missile launcher. Let's do a tactical break. Maybe I shouldn't have done that in favor of going for a sustained beam. I don't know. I think the missile launcher is probably going to be the better choice, though.
Start.
We'll figure it out. Also, let's split this so it can help shoot. Okay. Well, either we lose the repairing unit or we manage to take him out. I think the repairing unit is actually doing its job, so we should be good. Okay, let's grab this. Let's get a space thruster.
A wise choice.
We definitely want the extra energy as we go along here.
Space runner, we need
Okay.
more speed.
That's good. Let's get another space thruster. I wanted to kill him, but no dice. That's fine.
Doesn't love a good thrust.
Put these back together, and... Oh. Okay. Interestingly enough, it's a security beacon. It actually doesn't have any, It's got a bunch of anti-missile stuff.
Surprise me.
But that's surprisingly about it. So let's see if I can make a little bit of money from these asteroids and point some more lasers in that direction. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do with it. I might be able to fire a missile burst at it, come to think of it.
At your command.
Interesting question. Let's see if I can get this cache and get at least one offensive upgrader pointed at it.
Now this upgrade will come in handy.
Okay, let's do a manual shot. I missed. Let's do a manual shot in the right way. There we go. Okay, that worked out. We've got asteroids coming from behind? Well, that's a problem. Let's split this. Let's see, laser cannon, laser cannon. Okay. We're gonna want missile launcher. Missile launcher. Grab those. Still need speed. So let's get some more space thrusters up in here. We also need something pointing backwards.
A wise choice.
Well, I guess if we do something like that, we'll be okay. Let's go advanced restoration here. Keep these guys full. We've got a lot of forward-pointing missile launchers, so we should be okay.
Construction start.
Okay, let's get another space thruster here. I'll probably just have the back-pointed,
Speed is good.
I'm gonna use both of these for for the sustained beam. It's about the only way we're not going to get smacked up in here. This is chaos. Pure nonsense. Okay, don't move back on me. There we go. So we take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. This is insane. Okay, let's rotate these here. Okay. This is a problem. I think we're okay. We took like 1 or 2 hits here, but that's fine. Ah! Ah! Okay. Alright. I don't know what that thing is, but it scares me. Okay. We've got more coming in. Let's do a... there's nothing I can do. Let's do a plasma beam. Plasma beam. Come on, keep it off, keep it off, keep it off, keep it off. Okay, we take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Let's...
we got some more to replace this one.
Did we lose an engine? I have no idea. I have so much money and nothing to use it on.
Speed is good.
Okay, let's point this forward. We're gonna lose something here. Unless we do a strike. Oh yeah, we're losing stuff like crazy.
I hope we got some more to replace this one.
Well, at least we've got a ton of forward-pointed things, and we're good. We don't lose, and this was chaos. We need a bigger ship.
That'll show him who the boss is.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, I really liked that.
Okay,
concept.
we didn't lose anything. We just lost. That was painful. I didn't have any enough guns pointed at the like weird suction cup monsters. Oh well, we're fine. Chaos. I'm definitely gonna need to farm for parts though. At some point. We need, honestly, possibly more missile launchers. Maybe?
Rock at avoiding space rocks.
I need more of something. And I'm not sure what. I need spares. That's for one. Okay, well, one way or another. We made it out of there. But I definitely need a bigger ship.
Nifty piece of equipment. We are ready to do some science. I'll keep you posted on our progress.
Okay, so there's the supercharger, which I can make, which makes adjacent weapons do more damage, but they take damage while they're doing it. There's also the connector, which I've been looking forward to, and some of these other things. Cool. The problem is I'm going to have to do player contracts just for, like, bonus rewards. Really? That's the only extra reward I get? For that? Well, that's garbage.
I live to sell and buy.
Okay, so, Hawk of Steel, 15,000 credits, very good design. Star Cruiser, also incredibly solid design. I'm not entirely sure about the Voidwalker. It could be good, it could be really annoying. I just like the really dense ones, because it works best for boosters. Moonslayer's up there. Scavenger's okay. Vulture, maybe. Ghost is weird. And Freebird. Wow, look at this thing. It is just a block. I guess that makes sense. The name is Freebird.
Well, you'll never know what other space runners might.
Wow, some people are already level 10. I'm level 6. What did people do here to play? I don't know. I guess maybe I should have been playing in the interim. Maybe there were stuff.
Space runners,
Okay.
I have a call coming in from Nuclear Star.
Patch them through. They don't like to be kept waiting.
Space runners, androids, it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance again. I have a request from the good settlers here on L-87. Their taming of the L-87 is going slower than they had hoped due to a series of unfortunate incidents. They need fuel to help build, rebuild, and to power energy weapons. Not to mention that the good technicians on L-87 played a key role in the construction of the Space Gate, which we are quite anxious to have functional.
Let me guess. You have fuel for them at a reasonable price.
Yes, very reasonable. Of course, with demand being so high for our fine fuel, we need more space runners. All your space runner needs to do is to make stops at our storage facilities on Tortuga and Muroa and deliver the material to L-87. It's a fairly simple, almost routine job.
Isn't your cargo both oversized and radioactive?
Hence the fairly and almost. Oh, and in our business, we don't use the R word. We prefer to say potentially volatile.
But...
We'll take the job. As always, a pleasure working with you, sir.
Thank you. My associates and I are pleased.
Mr. Buck, sometimes I think you care more about profits than you do our safety.
Not true. I cut you off, Eve, because you don't want to be on their bad side.
Why, thank you, Mr. Buck. You do care.
But you do care more about profits than safety.
Oh, not true. I care about them both equally.
Alrighty then.
Greetings.
So we've got a bunch of missions here. This one's nonsense, so I gotta move a lot of stuff. Hey? Oh, wow. Yeah, so I gotta move nuclear cisterns, and they're 3-block... yeah, that's gonna be...
Glad to see you're ready to work.
Let's see. Oh, there's no multiplayer contracts. So let's probably go do some nuclear...
This job should match your skill
Let's go do
set.
some player contracts, I think. We've still got this mission here. Let's see. I don't really like most of these. What's this? Have 5 ships. Okay. 20 elements of the mechanic. Actually, let's do this thing. It looks cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go do some player contracts for a little bit. Mainly, I need at least one. Oh, hey, I can go to Muroa. Okay, can I pan the map around? There we go. Let's fast travel to SETI Station. Or do we want to do, like... How do you tell? Let's do this and see if I can go to SETI Station. Let's see what we have available for multiplayer contracts.
Hello. I need you for this.
So... I think you get bonus rewards equal to the amount of things you're moving. 9 things to Station K-2001. We could try it. Yeah, let's do that. That's not a bad payout. Alternatively, let's do this one.
Here are the available contracts from this station.
Okay, so we're going... Oh, we're going to Gaius. Okay, we're not doing that one. We ideally want to go to SETI Station from Station K-2001. Let's pay attention to specifically what we need to do for that one. Okay, so Gaius. Everybody wants to go to Gaius. Tortuga, call 87. SETI Station. 11 things, no money? Fuck you, dude. Seriously. None of these players feel like putting up any money for any of these things. Like, look at this guy. 12 things to Colony L87, which is a 2-part run, for 0 money. I feel like there should be kind of like a bare minimum. Yeah, I don't want to go to Gaius either. Or Tortuga. All of these are garbage. Because what people want is, What people want is people to bring stuff multiple steps. So like Gaius, for example, which has every kind of thing, but they're not actually bothering to put up any kind of reward for it. I don't know, it feels dirty to me. I feel like there should be a minimum or something. So Gaius, Badoon, Tortuga, but no money. This person literally wants to move 27 pieces of cargo for no money. Like, I mean, I guess the random rewards aren't bad, but it's still insulting. Like, this person wants 47 things.
Doing the job well will bring you satisfaction and bananas.
I guess it's not any better or worse than doing the side missions. I don't know, it still feels weird and frustrating to me. So we're at SETI Station. So I mean, I guess we might as well go to, like, Tortuga or whatever. Yeah, Gaius, at least these people are generous and generous enough to put up some kind of reward. But I like the idea that they did this.
You can accept a delivery posted by another space runner.
But at the same time, it does feel like it's been poorly designed, in and of the fact that it does end up feeling a bit exploitative. Because there's no reason why not to put it up for quote-unquote free. You know, there's no reason to put up your thing for money, because eventually somebody's going to do it anyway. As I am currently doing it. But, you know, there's no experience in the roar. I don't know. It just feels weird and frustrating. And, like, that actually, of all things in this game, that actually almost is killing it the most for me. Which is really, I'd say really weird. But it makes sense.
An interesting choice.
Because, like, yeah. I don't know. I guess when it comes down to it, in my mind, in my mind, like, you should actually have a little bit of skin in the game, because otherwise you just put it up and somebody's going to eventually do it. But in the end, you're just going to end up with a bunch of, like, zero cost things? I don't know. It's hard to put words specifically to this apart from, like, mild disappointment. Okay. We got more of these guys coming in. This time around, we're going to do utility upgrader. We're going to do a repairing unit. And we're going to do missile launcher. Missile launcher. Point these up properly. There we go. These are going. Okay, let's get an offensive upgrader here. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill all these things, but that's okay. Might as well point these backwards in retrospect. Take out what I can. Oh, already did. Okay, well that's fine. Point forward. Point forward. Do a wide strike right here. Okay. Hammered him down, and the repair unit's keeping him up. Good, 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 good. Okay. Missile launchers worked. So let's start slapping down space thrusters so we get some extra energy here. Money's not too much of a problem. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Ah, so close. Alright, whatever. Point these back. We're going to be having friends coming in shortly. Let's do...
Quite an interesting choice.
Let's do a couple of these. We'll throw down a utility booster.
It's great to upgrade.
Okay. So I have one more missile launcher. And this guy's coming in from this direction, interestingly enough. Okay.
Wise choice.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to do too much about this ion gunner thing. Does this not repair itself? Huh, it doesn't. Only adjacent. It was getting repaired by the other thing. Okay. Interesting. Oh, shit. I just realized this is not what I thought it was going to be.
This is why you're the captain.
Okay, let's do a wide shot. Or manual shot straight to its everything. Okay, cool. Let's do another one. Let's see if I can take it down. Okay, we just lost our only repairing unit. Oh, that sucks. Let's throw that down at the very least.
Now we can shoot.
Okay. I don't... everything is terrible. Okay. We'll be fine. Let's throw space thruster there. Fuck.
The faster, the better.
Let's point that there. We'll be having more friends coming in shortly, I just know it. Let's throw down a shield generator. I can't repair anymore. Oh goody, and we got 2 of these guys coming in. Well, that's fine. Let's see if we can have a twin blaster there. Pointed that direction. What else can I do?
We have more firepower.
Laser cannons can't do anything.
You always surprise me.
Plasma cannons. I guess I can point these suckers this way. Let's split this for the time being. Okay, there we go. So we got another group coming in the front. Take the shields down. Wipe that out. Let's see if that... Okay, there we go. Oh, at the very least we took out the cannons. We got enough money. We'll be fine.
Nice shooting, Captain.
Just sucks. I need more modules so I can do things with them. It's not exactly the greatest. Whatever. Okay. So I think we're good. Nope, we're not. This guy is messing me up. Guy's messing me up hard. Well, I guess we got one last thing we can slap down here. And I think this is the last guy I fight, too. And we really didn't even need that bonus reward. I think it's only, what, 5 credits? Close enough, we got all of our cargo. I'll call that good enough for today. But I'm a little bit cranky now that, you know, all of those player contracts are bad. I feel like it should be like 1,000 credits per, or at the very least 500 credits per piece of cargo you want moved. Per stop, maybe? And that way there's automatically always an incentive for people to do it. Maybe? Yeah, and it's pretty easy to make money beyond that. I don't know, I guess that way if the person bringing the cargo around gets paid 1,000 per cargo per stop or something like that. You know, there will never be, like, poor players, you know, players that can't make enough money, and that way you end up with a lot of people with their cargo moved around properly. Because there's no way I'm moving Dickwad's 41 cargo to one place. Especially because it requires me to move it 2 stops. Like, I'd rather just go do the AI ones over and over and over again. In retrospect, I should probably actually do... Wow, that was not much money. Okay, that sucked. Let's go to the mechanic. Let's see, can I need 2 for that? Oh, that's annoying. I guess we could finally buy one of those, but I don't really want to. Okay, and she's not the one that sells ships. Right. There's technically Olympos and Meroa, but let's just fast travel to call it Colony L87 for the time being. Let's see, so at the very least we could buy the Hawk of Steel, we could buy the Star Cruiser. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Have the front of the ship be like a shield generator, because most enemies shoot at that. Maybe? Because I don't like the Voidwalker. The other would be the Hawk of Steel. But I think the Star Cruiser is going to be better just because I can fit, you know, the boosters in places. Like a booster right there targets all of these. Seems like a good idea. Because the other would be saving all of my money for, like, the free bird. The other would be the Moonslayer. Dunno. Let's go back for a bit. Let's see if I can farm better. So maybe part of the reason why we're running into trouble here is because there's nothing good. Oh, hey, let's go to SETI Station, visit. I can't make these, damn. I was thinking it would be really cool to make that connector, but I guess we don't have the parts for it there. Do we have the parts for it anywhere? We might have the parts at station K2001.
You never stop by just to chat.
Are you motherfucking kidding me? He's not. So I can't make the connector. Eh, where am I supposed to make the connector? 4, 4, 4, 4, 3? So I have to go up to Neo Olympus or Colony L87 if I want to be able to make if I want to make the connector. Well, that's frustrating. Oh,
The
jeez.
galaxy needs you.
Well, at least some of these people are paying. Not well, but they are. Like, if this guy, at least this guy had the decency to put up 5,000 credits. But again, to move 41 things, that's pretty nuts. Especially go to Tortuga. I guess the one thing we could check is, like, pick a really easy run. Like, ooh. You know, in retrospect, we could go to the Toria Mines, Neo Olympos. Let's see if I can... Let's fast travel here. And if we try this run, it'll tell me which player missions we have. I really wish it would tell me... Okay, I don't really care about seeing his thing. It's all Hedzik, too. Wow. Okay, let's cancel that. How do we go back? This is how we go back. Okay, what missions do we have at Toria Mines? Tortuga, Neo Olympus.
Should match your skill set.
So I guess we could do this one if we wanted to. I don't know. I'm just kind of angry for a bit. I'll think about this overnight and come back to it. Maybe do a little bit of off-camera grinding. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Space Run Galaxy. And as always, thanks for watching.